Morning, guys. Monday morning, and I'm sick as a dog. I don't get sick. I don't remember the last time I was sick, but anyway, I'm head's like a football, just stuffed up, brutal. Thanks to my son. Anyway, but you know, the prick that I work for doesn't have to give sick days. That would be me. Unless something's falling off, work continues. So I got to move some shit around. I got to get those flatheads out of my truck. Like I said before, I'd like to have them on wheels where I can move them around. I think I have one cart that I can use, or make a cart out of this unit that I have. At least have one rolling around. The other one, well, I can stick it in the corner or something for now until I get some other cart setup going. Yeah, so I've got to move a bunch of stuff around. I got to dig out my cherry picker so I can back the truck right in and pop those engines out and get them out of my truck. The old truck is suspension, it's like way down. You know, there's a lot of weight there, 2 flatheads, transmissions and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be moving too quick today because I just feel like crap. But anyway, life goes on, so does work. So there you go. All right, so it's Tuesday morning. I didn't have a very productive day at all yesterday. You know, I was like Linda Blair in The Exorcist yesterday. It wasn't good. Pretty much just cleaned up, puttered around, you know, dug out my cherry picker. So this morning I got to unload those 2 engines, get them out of the truck. So I'm heading back down there for some more stuff, and I'm going to meet with the son. So yeah, time to open up the big door and get the truck in here. Right, time to freeze my ass off. Things are getting tight in here. All right. These don't have the reach like the other one. I don't want to extend the boom because this is a Princess Auto one. I can see it bending in half. I guess you got a manhandle left in here somehow. Yeah, not in the mood for this. back in a twisting motion. Oh, jeez, no way. No way. Oh. It's like 2 inches. Oh. Made it worse. Damn. Got an idea. That should give me enough. Just barely. Now all kinds of weird stuff can happen here. Okay, so linkage. All right, should be able to pull the truck right out. Okay, change our camera angle a little bit. I don't know where I'm going to put this thing yet. I'm thinking maybe behind the Trans Am. I don't know. We'll see. This is how you put 10 pounds of shit in a 5-gallon pail. Oh, damn it. Geez, tight squeeze. It's not bad. All right. Gonna have to support that, block it up somehow. Oh, I see. All right, I'll figure this out. Disconnect, and then somehow I've got to roll that other engine all the way from the front of the truck to the back. What a pain in the ass. All right, so got the second one out. No real problem. Sort of just kind of rolled it and slid it over. Then I realized what time it was. Just came up on 11 o'clock. I always shut it down at 11 o'clock on Remembrance Day. You know, they played taps on the radio and bagpipes playing Amazing Grace. And I would stop, listen, think about it. It's important. Remember the vets, boys. Remember the vets. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here for now. It's sitting on the ground. The weight is off of it pretty much. Off the hoist, that is. And I'm heading out back to the old bush place where everything is. So, yeah, all good. What's this doing? Okay, we're good. Back in a while. All right, so I'm back. Went down and talked to the son. That's a whole other story. I'll get into that in a minute. However, 2 Flatheads. So these are different engines. They're both out of Mercury pickup trucks, but they have different heads. This one is an 8BA. You can see that right there. Okay, and I believe that this one is out of a 48 Merc. And the other one is out of a later model. So both good engines, essentially the same engine, just different heads. This one here is an 8RT. See if I can get you a look at that. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. in a bad spot here. Okay, I am too low. Where the hell is it? There it is. That's an 8RT. Lower compression head. Apparently they both put out 100 horsepower from the factory. These were definitely truck engines. This here ended up, I guess, in 48, 49. You know, old Henry, stick the engines in the vehicle and get them out. So, yeah, a lot of trucks had the 8BA. These are the ones you want. You know, these are the later model ones. 239 cubic inch, 100 horse. It's what hot rodders used. So both of these were runners when they were pulled. And I don't see any reason why they won't run now. And actually, I'm going to try and fire them up a little bit down the road. Because I think it'll be easier to sell. Both these engines, like I said, are runners. They're both supposed to be fairly low mile engines. I see the distributor cap is off both of them. Thinking probably points. Yeah. Clean up the carb a little bit. They've been in dry storage since they were pulled. So they've never been stored outside or anything like that. Been inside the garage forever. So they should fire up. I mean, I've seen guys pull these things out of a swamp and fire them up. So they're pretty good engines, you know. And they're really smooth running engines. My chum had a 50 Merc pickup, and I was going out to give him a hand to get it fired up, and actually the damn thing was already running. I couldn't even tell. That's how smooth it was. So, yeah, these would be for sale, both engines. Any old hot rodders are into flatheads or want to do one, these are the ones you want. So, let me know in comments down below, and we'll go from there. All right. So, like I said, I headed back down to that place this morning and talked to the guy's son. He owns the Chevy 2. He's also got his dad's old 32 coupe. Anyway, I helped him move cars around and clear out the garage. Furnace again. God damn. Never stops. But anyway, yeah, so I helped him move things around, load a tractor and a bunch of other stuff. I never took anything back with me because there might be a deal there. I may be going for that Chevy 2, the 67. The body is really, really nice. There are no seats. The dash is all apart. Rear window, I don't believe it's there. I think it's missing. I didn't see it. But the rest of the glass is all there. The body's in good shape. Comes with a 327. It's not original to the car, but it's got the double bump heads, and it's got a cam in it. Got a brand new Holley carb for it, a 600. Brand new set of headers for it. So the engine is pretty dialed in already. So that's a good thing, and the price is pretty good. So I really can't, having a hard time walking away from this one. I haven't given him a final answer yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for that car. I'm going to have to get rid of something to pay for it, but I don't know what yet. Might put my Mopar up for sale. I don't know. We'll see. But regardless. He's okay with holding off on payment for a while. So, I mean, worst case scenario, I just have to give him the car back. Whatever. But I'm pretty sure I can come up with it in a reasonable amount of time and end up with that car as well. Secondly, there's also a couple of automatic transmissions there, I think. Looks like turbo 350s, maybe a 400. Couple other little things. I'm gonna grab that. There's probably 2 more trips there, and I still got to go get that coupe body. So that's where I am on that. Secondly, or thirdly, or whatever, the 32 Roadster sold in less than an hour. I kind of took them in order. The first guy came and looked at it this morning, and
He got a hold of me 45 minutes after the video was posted. Showed up with his wife. So I knew right away, immediately, that that wasn't going to be a deal. I didn't even get out of my chair. I just pointed and said, it's right out there, go take a look at it. They were out there for about 5 minutes. Stuck his head in the door and said, okay, I'll let you know. Yeah, no you won't. Never hear from me again. So, you know, whenever a guy shows up with his wife, it's been my experience that 102 times out of 100, there's no deal there. So, I got a hold of the second guy that got a hold of me shortly after this first guy. Told him he was second, and gave me an offer. So I got back to him this morning, or this afternoon when I got back. He's from Washington State, clear on the other side of the continent on the west coast. You know, during the video I crapped all over the car and the condition of it and how rough this thing is, and I wanted to make sure. I said, listen, you know, I'd prefer to sell to somebody who could put their eyeballs on it and see exactly what they're getting, so that you know, they don't come back after me and say I ripped them off. And he said, no, I got exactly what I'm getting into. It's all fine, it's all good. So he wants me to knock it down, put it on a pallet, get it ready for shipping. He's not going to have it picked up until the spring, so I got to stick it in the shed or something somewhere until for the winter. And right now we're just trying to hash out payment, because sending a couple of bucks across the border is a pain in the ass. It's unbelievable. I thought he could just do it with an e-transfer. Nope. So apparently I got to set up a PayPal account or something, and whatever. I'm going to get the wife on that when she gets home from work. And actually I think she already has a PayPal account, because she sells to the US and around the world actually. So I would imagine she would have to have one. And we can just do it that way through her, and she can just transfer me the money when she gets it. We'll do that. But whatever, we'll figure it out. It's not huge money, but I think it's a fair deal, and he seems to be quite fine with it, and that's all that matters. If both parties on a deal are happy, that's a good deal. That's the way it is. So anyway. So that's where I am on all of that stuff. So yeah, lots of wheeling and dealing going on, lots of negotiating, finding stuff and sorting out what's what. I didn't show any of the stuff on camera this morning at the guy's place, because there were a bunch of guys milling around, people helping out the family and doing stuff, and I just wanted to stay away from that stuff. But yeah, we got a fair amount done. The garage is almost empty now, and I think the owner will be happy. And who knows, it might end up with a Nova. I'm leaning towards yes. These things just don't come up that often, you know. The body is super rock solid on this car, and the price made it right. So yeah, pretty hard to walk away from. So anyway, if you like the content, please subscribe. Don't be shy, leave comments. There's a few things I would appreciate your comments on, especially those flatheads. Anybody's interested in those, message me through the Dirty Dan's Facebook page. The link is on my YouTube homepage for my Facebook page, so you can private message me there. Yeah, like the video, you know, all that good stuff. And you know, if you're not doing anything else, get out in the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.